Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into a surprisingly insightful piece from The Economist. The Traitors, a reality TV show, offers a useful economics lesson. It's way more interesting than it sounds, I promise.
A reality show teaching economics? Color me intrigued. What's the core argument?
Essentially, The Traitors is a fantastic real-world example of game theory. It's a game of incomplete information, where players, some secretly traitors, must deduce who's lying and who's telling the truth. Think of it as a high-stakes poker game, with a dash of social deduction. It's all about strategic decision-making under uncertainty.
I see. So the traders are essentially manipulating the market, so to speak, by strategically misleading the other players. Interesting.
Exactly. And the faithful players, they're trying to identify and eliminate the traitors, right? It's a fascinating dynamic. The article even mentions Claudia Winkleman, the host, who, despite her flamboyant hair, is inadvertently teaching economics lessons. It's hilarious.
Hilarious. But isn't this a bit of a stretch? I mean, can a reality TV show really offer a useful economics lesson?
Well, that's where the article gets really clever. It highlights how the show's structure, finite rounds, sequential decisions, hidden identities, mirrors many real-world economic scenarios. Think mergers and acquisitions, negotiations, even political maneuvering. It's all about information asymmetry and strategic play.
Okay, I'm starting to get it. So, the uncertainty, the hidden information, the need to make decisions based on incomplete data. That's all very relevant to economics, isn't it, then? It's like a simplified model of, say, the stock market, where you're constantly trying to figure out who's bluffing.
Precisely. And the article points out that the show's popularity across different countries shows how these fundamental principles of game theory are universally applicable. The fact that it features such diverse participants, from boxers to disgraced politicians, only adds to the illustrative power of the show.
So basically, watching people lie and betray each other on TV can actually teach you something about economics? Who knew? Seen. This is way more entertaining than my econ textbook, that's for sure.
Absolutely. The article really drives home the point that sometimes the best way to understand complex economic concepts is to see them played out in a high-stakes, high-drama setting, and The Traitors delivers that in spades. It's a fun, engaging way to learn about game theory and its real-world applications.
I'm definitely adding this to my watch list. Thanks for the recommendation. This has been a surprisingly insightful and entertaining discussion.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for another dose of tech news and unexpected economics lessons. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.